This is the Nā Pali Coast, one of the most beautiful and remote places in the world. It can only be accessed in 3 ways: by boat, helicopter, and hiking the Kalalau Trail. 3 days ago, we were hiking through these cliffs on the Kalalau Trail when I slipped on a loose rock and nearly fell off a cliff. This resulted in us not finishing the hike, and because of this, we weren't able to spend 3 days on Kalalau Beach and really experience the Nā Pali Coast like we were hoping to. We still really wanted to spend some time with the Nā Pali Coast, so we decided to take a boat charter out to see this beautiful coastline from a different perspective. Alright, we just got on our sea charter that we're about to take to go see the Nā Pali Coast.
How's you guys' day going so far? Everybody having a good day so far? Yeah? First, I'd say a half an hour is mostly travel. We're gonna boogie. Try to get you guys up here as fast as we can. Keep an eye out for wildlife, you guys. Again, turtles, dolphins, stingrays, Jason Momoa.
A few minutes after setting off, we saw some spinner dolphins jumping in the distance.
Oh, there's dolphins.
That's so cool. I love this. They're right there. One's right there. Look right there. Wow. Right under us. Right there.
That's awesome.
The fact that they're playing Moana music is just like insane. That's seriously so much fun.
We passed by Polihale State Park, which is a really cool beach where you can camp right next to the start of the Nā Pali Coast. This is the farthest you can drive in a car. Coming around the corner, we get our first view of the beautiful Nā Pali Coast. The Nā Pali Coast was historically home to native Hawaiians who settled in the Kalalau and Honekapiai valleys. These communities survived by using advanced irrigation systems to grow crops like taro, sweet potatoes, and breadfruit. The valleys were completely isolated from the rest of the island and served as self-sufficient villages connected by rugged footpaths. This line in the rock is a hand-carved path made by the Hawaiians so they could walk to the other communities when the ocean was too choppy to land a canoe. Look at this cave. We're gonna bring the nose into the cave. Holy crap. The waves are coming in and they're huge. We're getting so close to the rocks. I am so impressed by the captain being able to get us that close to the rocks with this huge boat. With big waves coming in. That's so cool.
That's incredible.
One of the coolest traditions known in the history of the Nā Pali Coast was the ancient Hawaiian ceremony of Oahi. Imagine this. Villagers would gather at this cliff and light some spears on fire, and then they threw the flaming spears into the air where updrafts from the wind hitting the cliffs would send the flaming spears back upward into the air like magic.
Can you see it?
Is it right there?
Where?
Like, right where you can see the stream start, right there. Something you can only see from a boat, which is amazing.
Someone actually flew a helicopter through this cave years ago, which really shows how hard it is to see the scale or size of these cliffs and caves. They're so much bigger than they look.
That lower part of the L is the height of that person.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're like looking at this cliff right here, just to put this into perspective of how tall this is. that cliff right there, which honestly doesn't even look like it's that tall. It's taller than the tallest building in the world. And then there's this little curve, this little archway right here, and kind of right at that archway, this little L is taller than the Empire State Building, which Trey and I went up the Empire State Building about a year ago, and it's like, that doesn't make any sense to me.
We continued on down the coast until we reached Kalalau Beach, where we could see people camping in the spots that we were supposed to be spending the last few nights. So back behind us is Kalalau Beach, and that's where we were supposed to be spending 2 nights a couple days ago, but we didn't quite make it.
Go check that out. It'll be a sensitive topic for a while, no doubt.
But there's also a bunch of dolphins right in front of Kalalau Beach. I think this is like the most beautiful section of the Nā Pali Coast. We got a really quick glimpse of a small green sea turtle. The captain took us into another sea cave that felt way too small for our boat. The waves were crashing all around us, and we were so impressed that the captain still had so much control over the boat. Stopping to have some lunch.
Nice turkey and ham sandwich. All the goods. Nice view.
After our lunch/dinner, we turned around to start heading back. When booking these Nā Pali Coast tours, you have the option of a morning tour or an afternoon tour. We were so happy that we booked the afternoon tour, so we were able to watch the sunset out on the ocean, which was a first for us. If you are in Kauai, the #1 top thing you need to do is a boat ride or helicopter tour. The Nā Pali Coast is seriously one of the most dramatic and beautiful places on the planet, and we feel really lucky to be able to see it. Make sure to go subscribe for more travel content. We really appreciate each and every person who does. Thank you for watching. We will see you in the next one.